Hey folks, it's Brooke with the Sawtooth Avalanche Center here. I'm on a southeast facing slope at about 9,300 feet in the Boulder Mountains. And you may have noticed in our forecast this week that we're talking about two distinct weak layers in our persistent slab problem. One's a bit deeper down in our snowpack and is pretty widespread. It's the weak layer that we've been talking about since our drought ended in the beginning of January. Now, a little higher up in the snowpack, we have this new weak layer that you might hear us refer to as the 2-1, since it got buried on February 1st. What's tricky about this weak layer is that it's not as widespread as our earlier weak layer. It does not exist on every slope, and it doesn't look the same on every slope. Here, what we have is a crust facet combo. So we have a crust right here that you can see, and on either side we have facets or weak snow. This creates a good slide surface for the slab on top. This might look like rain crust or just weak snow on other slopes as well. It's at its worst on aspects that are considered solar margins. So that key with these more solar slopes is that slope angle will really impact the development of crust like this. So you might dig a pit on a more low angle slope to be out of avalanche terrain and get false stable test results, whereas if you were to go to a slope that was 5 to 10 degrees steeper, you might get totally different test results. Both here today and a handful of drainages south in the boulders yesterday, I got test results from
wide propagation to zero fracture initiation at all. You can see these variable test results don't really give you a conclusive takeaway to walk away with.
So, looking ahead, over the weekend we're going to have some warmer temps and some more sun that'll cause some more issues closer to the surface of the snowpack. But on Monday we're about to get a dose of snowfall. What the snowfall will do will add more stress and load this weak layer further. So when we're headed out into the hills this week, just be sure to remember that it's going to be really hard to collect accurate information about where this weak layer actually is and how reactive it is. This is going to be the primary weak layer to watch as we head into our storm next week, and should be something that's on your mind as you're making travel plans. Have fun and be safe out there, folks.